Hello friends, this is Sunita from KK Tutorials and today I am going to explain you the chapter Reported Speech Part 2. In my earlier video I had explained you reported speech. In part 1 I had explained you that is the conversion of direct to indirect in the declarative sentence. But in this video I am going to explain you conversion of the direct to indirect in the interrogative sentence. So friends, what is the meaning of the word interrogative? Interrogative means that whenever you are asking any questions from anyone, like what is your name, how do you do, where are you going, anything like that. So जो भी questions आप पूछते हैं उस समय आप interrogative sentence का use कर रहे हैं. ये questions या तो WH word से start होएगा या non WH word से start होएगा. So WH words क्या होते हैं? WH words जैसे what, where, when, how is also a WH word. So when the question is starting from WH words, the rules are different. And when the question is starting from the non-WH words like is, are, do, does, will, shall. So these are non-WH words. So in this the rules are different. So friends, I have already told you in my earlier video about these 7 general rules. These general rules are applicable to the declarative sentence also and is applicable to the interrogative sentence also. So let's summarize these 7 general rules. Simple present tense will change to simple past. So friends, आपके sentence में कभी भी simple present tense अगर आएगा तो उसको आपको simple past tense में change करना है. For example, I am sick. He said I am sick. So this is a sentence. So now this particular sentence you are going to change in simple past. He said that he was sick. So you have changed am to was. Now we are coming on the second rule. That is present continuous tense will change to past continuous. He said I am writing letters. So I am writing letters is signifying present continuous. This will change to past continuous. He said that he was writing letters. Now come on the third rule. Present perfect tense will change to past perfect. He said, I have finished my work. So we are going to change in past perfect. He said that he had finished his work. Okay. Rule number 4. Simple past tense will change to past perfect. He said the horse died in the night. Again we are going to convert in past perfect. He said that the horse had died in the night. So had died we had applied over there. That is signifying past perfect. Now friends, if we come across certain words like will, would, shall, should, can, could, it, that, this, that, like this, tonight, that night, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous day. All these words if we come across, these words are also changing. Now the next rule says the pronouns will change. So whenever you are coming across the pronouns in the sentence, that is also changing. Now the rule number 7 says that the change will not take place if the time has not changed and the venue has not changed. Suppose if I am saying a sentence over here in this video, I am saying it is nice to do this video. So I am not changing the time, I am not changing the place. So I said that it is nice to do this video. Okay. So the change has not taken place. So this though I had explained you the 7 general rules which are applicable to the declarative sentence also, which is applicable to the interrogative sentence also. Now coming on the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences are of 2 types. One which is starting with the interrogative word and one which is starting with the non-interrogative word. Interrogative words आपको जैसे मैंने समझाया WH words are interrogative words. When, where, why, anything like that. Non-interrogative words जैसे do, does, is, are, will. तो rules जो होते हैं ना वो interrogative word और non-interrogative word में थोड़ा सा difference होता है. इन दोनों के बीच का एक common rule है कि whether sentence is starting from the interrogative word or it is starting from the non-interrogative word, the common rule is that the said word जो होता है that will change to ask or inquire. Okay, this said word will change to ask और इंक्वायर्ड। तो दोनों केसेस में आपको सेड वर्ड को चेंज करना है, क्योंकि आस्क और इंक्वायर हम इसलिए लगाते हैं क्योंकि हम कुछ पूछ रहे हैं और इस समय हम इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस का यूज कर रहे हैं, इसीलिए हम सेड वर्ड को आस्क या इंक्वायर्ड में चेंज करते हैं, ठीक है। लेकिन नाउ लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल। ही सेड व्हाट इज योर नेम। तो आपने अब देखा, पहले आपको देखना है कि आपका जो सेंटेंस है वो WH से स्टार्ट हो रहा है कि नॉन WH से स्टार्ट हो रहा है। Now you have seen in the example that your sentence is starting from the WH word. What is your name? So friends, जब interrogative sentence में आपका question WH word से start होता है तो इसके लिए no connector, कोई भी connector use नहीं होता है, okay? No connector is used. For example, आपने he said, तो he said word change किया आपने ask में। What is your name? आपको टेंस चेंज करना है, सिंपल प्रेजेंट को सिंपल पास्ट में करना है। So what was my name? Okay. Now this was the interrogative word example. Now we are coming if your question is starting with the non-interrogative word. So friends, अगर आपका क्वेश्चन जैसे do, does, is, are, will से स्टार्ट हो रहा है तो इसमें थोड़ा सा रूल में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है। He said, are you going to market? So आपने देखा कि आपका क्वेश्चन जो है वो are से स्टार्ट हो रहा है। are जो है वो एक नॉन इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड है। तो आपने जब आपका क्वेश्चन नॉन इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड से स्टार्ट होता है तो आपका कनेक्टर, दैट इज यू आर गोइंग टू मेक यूज ऑफ द कनेक्टर इफ और वेदर। तब आप इफ या वेदर कनेक्टर का यूज करते हैं, ओके। और ये कनेक्टर कहाँ लगेगा? जब आप इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स को रिमूव करेंगे तब उस जगह आप इस कनेक्टर का यूज करेंगे। He inquired, आपने सेड वर्ड को चेंज किया, या तो आप इंक्वायर्ड को आप आस्क भी कर सकते हो। He inquired whether I was going to market. Okay? So यहाँ पर आपने whether कनेक्टर का यूज किया, U चेंज हुआ आपका I से, U के साथ R लगता है इसलिए यहाँ क्वेश्चन R से स्टार्ट हो रहा था, लेकिन I के साथ was सिंपल पास्ट में लगता है इसलिए यू हैव मेड यूज ऑफ was and going to market like that. So this was the interrogative sentence. जब आप डायरेक्ट स्पीच से इनडायरेक्ट में आते हैं और आप क्वेश्चन को चेंज करते हैं तो आपको दो तरह के सेंटेंस को अप्लाई में करना पड़ता है, दैट इज इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस एंड नॉन इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस. So friends, I had cleared the rule. I had cleared the 7 general rules also, and the special rules which is applicable to the interrogative word question or the non-interrogative question. I hope this video you like it, and if you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you, and wait for the next video. In that video, I am going to explain you reported speech part 3, that is for the imperative sentence. Thank you.